Okay. Hey guys, I'm Serge.
And I'm Ross.
Welcome to the SalvageBoiz channel.
On this channel, you reckon
we fix them. Enjoy the video.
Enjoy the video.
Back in the shop again. Taking it all apart. Taking everything apart to replace the broken valve cover bolts that I broke off. So excited to put it all back together. Now I have to take it all apart, but can't win them all. Just gotta get at it one by one, get it done, and that's it. Got some drill out, tools, some little bits, so hopefully those will help me. Got my turn signal, my LED halo lights, cabin air filter. So just one by one, slowly getting it done. Gonna take it apart, so I have to take it apart, take the bolt out, because they sell them all as a kit in a valve cover. So I have to take one of the bolts out and go to a hardware store, see if I can find same length, same thread and everything, and swap it out. So that's gonna be my sole goal right now. Take this apart, take one of the bolts, and take it to a hardware store and see if I can get new bolts, and 3 of them. Plus, I think I'm gonna take, my spark plugs are brand new, but I think since the valve cover was leaking, it leaked into the cylinder or into the spark plug valley and fouled the spark plugs. Try to clean them, but I don't think you'll ever get them clean, so I'm gonna get some other ones and see if she'll run a little bit better. They're not too spendy, and it's only 6 of them, so. I don't know how many times I took this thing apart, but I get pretty good at it now, I guess. So that's all. It's all right there. I mean, technically I don't have to take the air box off, but I just take it off because it takes 2 seconds, and then I have all this room to work around. I even take these bars off because I can tuck everything out of the way, and just so it's nice and easy, I can get to stuff. So I took one of the bolts out, just this corner one. So now I'm gonna go to a hardware store and get some bolts. Where are the other ones? Let me see where I put them. That's my junk drawer. So one is barely stuck in there, but here are the other ones. So I can get one that will just slide right through here, get the same length. So I should have everything, and it doesn't have to be the same cap. It has to be a Torx one, but that's it. Fun. I'm gonna run to the hardware store, get some new spark plugs, get some new bolts, and pick it back up where I started. So I went to AutoZone, and I wanted to replace some broken ones. So some of them are like this, you know, and then the broken one goes in there, and then some of them are fatter. So this is what I came up with. Got these guys, and got some of these guys. Let's get a thicker one. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. Just like that. Should work. I don't see why not. It's the same length and everything. Where it sits, it's gonna look a little different, but that should do the trick. I looked online, and the valve cover, you can buy it for like 150, some Chinese knockoff one probably, or like 300 bucks, 260, all over the place. And it already comes with the bolts. These bolts you can buy separate. I think they're somewhere probably out of Germany or whatever. But they're like 12 bucks a piece. I need 3 of them, or like $12.97. And all this, and I have 6 of them, and only need 3, but I bought TIG just in case one more breaks. And all these washers, all this cost me 9 bucks after tax. So if it works, it's pretty good. I don't see why not. I'm just gonna put down below, I'm gonna put everything original, and then I'm gonna find a spot maybe up here somewhere that I can see them, and put the replacement ones in here, just to be on the safe side. Just in case I have to replace them, I can just replace them here, or if anything, or if they don't work, I can order some OEM ones and put in here. I don't have to take everything apart and try to get back there. So now the fun part begins again, taking it all off again and starting all over. It's not very fun, but it's gotta be done. Well, got it out. Everything's out. Here's the bolt that was already broken. That's not gonna be too bad. And then these other ones are right here, back there. Let's see if you guys can. There's one, and there's the other. Now the fun part, drilling them out. Look at my contraption. So nothing falls, but drill them all out. Wasn't very fun, but that's those. They all broke off like that. I think we should be pretty close. Might have to space this, or to put 2 spacers on there. So, a little bit of sweating, but got her done. They had to be all the way back there, so it's not very fun, but got it all out. That's it, everything's put together, fresh oil in there. Not everything's put together because I kind of want to wash that valley in there where the oil is, so I can see. But I'm gonna start it up, see if there's any leaks or anything. Lower it down all the way. That's it. It's all down now. So many times putting it together. Prime the fuel. See what happens. No check engine light. That's good. Sounds pretty nice. No fuel leaks. Gotta wash the side of the engine. Shut it off so it doesn't get too warm. Spray it down with some purple power. Wash it up, and I think that should be good. Driving the BMW. Drives real nice. No check engine lights. No issues. So far, so good. New filters, new oil, new pretty much everything you can imagine. Just need to get one more bulb. The turn signal bulb, the one they sent me, wasn't the right one. Other than that, I think that's it. Drives real nice. I'm gonna take it to get some O-rings for the truck, for the lift pump. Go to try how she drives, see what happens. But other than that, that's it. Can't believe I'm actually driving this thing. Everything works, the paddle shifters work, everything. Before, none of the stuff worked because all the options were wrong for this car. But actually, even the windshield wipers work. Look at that. You guys have no idea how happy I am to get this thing done and on the road again. So we'll see what happens, how she drives, make sure everything works. That's it. She's finally done. Finally got everything that was on my list done with this thing. Lights, all the bulbs, everything. So it's all done now. I think that should conclude this build, or this headache. But that's it. I'm gonna call it a day. I'm super tired. But you guys like the video, subscribe, and thanks for watching.